I won't lie to you. This was a hard defeat. I know we're hurting, but this war's not over yet. Take stock and see to the wounded. I'll share more of our plans as the smoke clears. For now, here are our new appointments for today. That's all. Now go and rest. We need to be back on our feet as soon as possible. How's the damage looking, Helbrecht?
Lords Pau and Karel were killed in the fighting, and their troops decimated. Katerina and Matthias have fled for their estates. The only troops remaining are Lord Alexandre's and our own.
And ours ain't looking so hot. It's only thanks to Clara's command that we were able to minimize damages.
How's she doing?
She doesn't seem to be injured, but she's locked herself up in the barracks, and she isn't taking visitors.
She sounded the alarms, then had to deal with the consequences. She's probably furious. It's my own damn fault. So it's up to me to make it right.
First, we set course for Pamelde. That's where Lord Alexandre's estate is. We can prepare for a siege there.
No. We're done scurrying and surviving. It's time to change the tide and start hitting back. Ballastar's so eager for a fight. Let's give him one he won't forget.
Kid went and grew up overnight. Knew there was a reason I liked you. We'll need Clara to do this. That Hector fella would make a good asset, too.
No argument on the first. Though, you might need to elaborate on the second.
Around the time we occupied Ferta, there was a rumor going around that Ballastar was up to no good in Lampicos. I didn't have the details at the time, but I got him from Fontaine and Eris after we beat him in Vuger.
What's that got to do with anything?
Ballastar gave the order in Hollisburg. Hector's the one who had to carry it out. Then he got sent to Lampicos and told to do it again.
You think there's a rift between them?
Sure seems that way from how he was talking in Castilian. If those two are already at each other's throats, I say we give him a nudge.
I see.
If you're aiming to wreak havoc behind Ballastar's lines, that may be a tall order for Hector alone. And since our alliance has shattered, perhaps it's time we considered hiring some mercenaries of our own.
You mean Emil's company? Do you have any idea what they're like?
I've heard they're quite skilled.
Sure, and they come with plenty of strings attached. Even if we could recruit them, there's no telling what they'd want in return.
We're not exactly in a position to bargain.
Fair enough. That's not my only concern. There's a big difference between mercenary work and fighting a war. Speaking from experience, I'm not sure how much help they'll be.
That fellow, Emmerich in Hollisburg. You know how he's managed to hold out against Ballastar this long, don't you?
You mean...
They hired Emil's people to handle their defense. Times have changed. Everyone's adapting.
I don't have much experience hiring sellswords, but sometimes transactional relationships are the most straightforward.
Speaking of, I'd say Clara's earned some leeway. My advice? Let her take some troops. Go try things her way for a while. The lords who ran off will be watching what happens next. They'll wait to see which way the fight is going, then side with whoever's winning. For our part, we lost a lot of numbers in that last fight. We need to replenish our ranks, and fast.
Not exactly the best time to divide our forces. The lords who fled, we're sure there's no reasoning with them?
They joined for an easy win. Losing hurts their reputation. They won't risk siding with us again, no matter how the rank-and-file feels. It might be time for a lesson in the dangers of going back on your word, if you take my meaning.
I hear you. All right. We'll reconvene after sunrise. Call everyone together. This defeat was my fault. But I won't waste your time with any more of my wallowing. Ballastar's still alive, and so are we. I, for one, have no intention of dying until that man is beaten. I don't deserve your trust, but I'm asking for it. One more time.
We're always with you, Cap.
To hell and back, brother.
Okay. Then here's the plan. Albrecht?
We will divide our army into two halves. One force will partner with Lord Alexandre's troops and head for Pameld to block Ballastar's advance. The other will pursue our noble deserters, Katarina and Matthias, averting a future threat and replenishing our ranks with any among theirs who wish to fight. But it won't be easy, fighting Ballastar with one arm tied behind our back. To buy time, we intend to recruit 2 new allies to commit acts of disruption and sabotage behind enemy lines.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
Ballastar's former ally, Hector, and the mercenary, Emil.
Are we sure about that?
I'm not worried about Emil. Guys like him have one motivator, and it doesn't change. As for Hector, I'm not a fan either. But he's got his uses, and his reasons. Call it a hunch.
Understood.
Let's divide this up and get it done. Albrecht, it's up to you to hire Emil. Cost is not a factor. Use those words if you have to.
Right.
Old man, I'll leave sweet-talking Hector to you.
As good as done.
I'll take charge of the main force and head for Pameld with Lord Alexandre. As for the side mission... Clara, it's all yours.
You expect me to go clean up your mess?
I'm asking you to hunt down 2 idiotic nobles who made a deal, then broke it. I trust you of all people to handle something like that.
You think a few clever words are enough to smooth this over? You've got some real stones on you.
Clara and I can discuss this privately. Everyone else, you have your assignments.
So whose bright idea was this?
It doesn't matter. It's my decision.
Right. Your decision. A real string of hits there. Honestly, it's impressive. No matter how many times you get your ass kicked, you never once question yourself.
Sounds like you've got a better idea.
Damn right. Stop being so damn stubborn and let me off the leash. The whole army. Total authority.
We just lost multiple allies and half our forces. Morale is crashing. Set aside your anger and answer me this. Do you genuinely believe that an all-out offensive is the right move? Right now?
I can't promise victory after all the losses we've taken. But I'm damn sure more confident in it than splitting our army in half. I barely saved them from your last bright idea. Don't ask me to throw their lives away.
I'm sorry. This isn't a negotiation. You should go get ready.
I turned the dregs of Lenoy into Artemisia's most elite soldiers. I beat the Imperial High Commander with minors. I gave you Lyriar, Castilian, my plan, my sweat and blood. How many more times do I have to prove myself to you? Just what is it gonna take for you to trust me?
Clara, I've trusted you with the lives of everyone who's put their trust in me. I'm not demanding your obedience. I'm asking for your help. And I'm doing my best.
Your best isn't good enough. You're still stuck in some fantasy. Like all you have to do is survive until Ballastar's head helps itself off his shoulders. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you're afraid of losing everything, you'll never gain anything. If you still think you're gonna luck your way into some happily ever after, it's time to grow the hell up!
Report.
Ballastar's army has arrived. Judging by their formation, it seems like they intend to surround the castle.
Arrogant bastard. Shall we strike first, perhaps? Shatter his line and all that?
No. I hate to admit it, but Ballastar's troops are tough. If we fight them head-on with anything less than our best, we're dead.
Just a little siege defense, right? Let's get out there and do what we do best.
If I know Ballastar, he'll come at us from all sides the second the walls are breached. We need to stall, hold them at the gates, fall back as needed, but make them bleed for every step. All we can do is hope Albrecht and the old man make it here in time. Let's get in position and prepare for battle.
How surprising. I assumed you'd choose somewhere familiar to die. Lyriar, perhaps. Has your taste in cities changed?
You're more arrogant than ever.
Well, no one's ever accused me of being humble.
When the hell did you get so damn chatty? Gods, you're as bad as one of those little pissant lords. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're coming at us, then shut up and do it already.
Far be it from me to deny a dying wish. Carve a path.
It's all on me.
I can handle that.
Consider it done.
If I fall, may the light find use in my death.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Is that all you got? This is way easier than threshing barley.
Coming right up.
I want to believe.
Understood.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Don't throw your life away on reckless courage.
We'll leave our mark on history.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
If I have to.
your swords. I miss nothing.
Right.
The legend begins.
Oh boy.
Let's do this.
O light, lend me your strength.
Everyone has something to protect.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
There's no point dying at the gates. If you get outnumbered, fall back and hold out as long as you can.
I'll do it, but I won't like it.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Yes, sir. Mother, please watch over me.
I'll do what I can.
For Lady Marshall. As you command.
You got it!
I'll take hard truths over pretty lies.
No problem!
Can do.
Yes, sir.
No sweat.
Life without purpose is...
To live alone in darkness. Nothing can scare me more than that.
Peasant power!
It's time.
Acknowledged.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Every rose has its thorn.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Coming right up! Life without ambition is a waste.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool. Sure thing, Cap.
Without delay.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
I march towards tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
It's time.
Here comes Pablo!
Prey sighted.
Sure.
As you command.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
I'll do it, but I won't like it.
No flame can extinguish my will.
Peasant power!
I hope this helps.
Everyone has something to protect.
A body may perish, but a name lives forever.
No sweat.
You got it!
Mind the bow.
Whatever.
Understood.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Life without ambition is a waste.
Every rose has its thorn.
Out of sight, but not out of mind. Is that all you got? This is way easier than threshing barley.
I'll do what I can.
Can do.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
It's all on me.
Life without purpose is as good as death.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Yes, sir.
For Lady Marshall.
If I have to.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing. Mother, please watch over me.
If I fall, may the light find use in my death.
Right.
Sure thing, Cap.
No problem.
Don't throw your life away on reckless
I can handle that.
Consider it done.
The legend begins.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
There's no escape now.
Oh, were you hoping to run?
How petty. I need to regroup. Don't let up. Push forward.
Acknowledged.
Oh boy.
To live alone in darkness. Nothing can scare me more than that.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Coming right up!
I'll take hard truths over pretty lies.
All you've done is delay the inevitable. Press the attack and finish them.
The time is now! Turn their flank!
Looks like Lyriar sent some reinforcements.
No matter. We'll just have to take the city before they reach us. Continue the attack.
Sir, there's an emergency dispatch from Castilian.
Out with it.
Commander Hector, he's defected and sparked an uprising in Castilian.
What?
They've already taken the city. Sir, it's chaos back there.
So, the whining dog finally bites. We can take this place anytime. Pull back for now.
All forces, retreat and move out!
Talk about cutting it close.
Cap, we got a message from Gilbert. He convinced Hector to flip sides. Probably why they stopped attacking. Something tells me things suddenly got eventful in Castilian.
And not a moment too soon.
Can't lay siege without supplies. They must have diverted some troops to deal with it. But that's not the only thing that saved our lives today. Marshall, it's good to have you covering my ass again.
Where else would I be?
How do you hear we were in trouble?
I never stopped listening. Leonard's been keeping me up to speed.
Guess there's no keeping secrets from you two.
Not to spoil a happy moment, but it's a little soon to celebrate. This wasn't exactly a triumph. We're lucky to be alive.
Half the walls have been demolished, and the rest aren't looking much better. If we have to defend this place again, I don't like our chances, brother.
Not to mention Alexandre's troops are in total disarray since his death.
I wish Albrecht or Gilbert were here. We sure could use one of those miracle strategists right about now.
There is someone. That woman who travels with Clara.
Hi there. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't help Lord Corell find his family shield.
Huh? Oh, I'd forgotten all about that. Well, don't let it weigh on you too much. The rest of his family gave up on it years ago. It was kind of you to offer it all.
What'll happen to Nybosa without House Felicica?
I wouldn't count them out just yet. Lord Corell had no shortage of siblings and cousins. They'll cede some ground to their rivals for a while, then come roaring back with a vengeance. He used to say the North is like its mountains, ever shifting, never changing.
He was a wise man.
No, just an experienced one. Oh, that reminds me. Found that shiny rock of his in his tent.
You're giving it to me?
I think he'd want you to have it. Now, where did I... What?
Whoa. Did that thing just light up?
Michael's Aegis must be nearby.
Looks like Lord Corell might get his wish after all.
What is it? Curious. Huh.
Hi there.
Anything catch your eye? You're much too kind, dear.
Hello. Hello. Ugh.
All right.
Hey, need something?
Hi there.
Ugh. Yep.
Yeah?
I'm listening.
Maybe.
Yeah? Let me think about it.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Yeah? Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
My mistake. Well...
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm listening.
Yes.
Hmm. Ah. All right.
Yes. You have my thanks.
How's it going?
Ha!
Uh-huh.
How's it going? Huh? And what's this?
It's called a resonance stone. It leads the way to Michael's Aegis.
Wait, you mean?
It's somewhere nearby. Want to help me go and fetch it?
Hell yeah, brother! Let's do it!
Hi there.
Hey, Robin. What have you got there?
Huh? Oh, just my old bow. I pulled it out to give it a fresh coat of oil. But mostly I was just feeling nostalgic.
That's the one Robert made you, right?
Yeah. In fact, it was the first bow he ever made.
Wow. Pretty good for a first attempt.
Right? Robert's amazing at woodworking. Before we met you guys, he and I were apprentices at a carpentry shop together. Even back in Elite, he was always a better carpenter than me. I struggled a lot with getting things right, even basic stuff like driving nails. Robert was the opposite, of course. Everything he touched came out perfect. But he never looked down on me. He used to say, "Just do better today than you did yesterday."
Sounds like Robert. Now that I look at it, that bow has kind of a unique design.
Yeah. He based it on one from a fairy tale, The Girl and the Tiger.
Never heard of it.
It's about a girl whose village tries to sacrifice her to a tiger spirit. But before they can, she's saved by a windstorm and kills them all with a magic bow. He told me about it when we first met. I may have spent a few years trying to find it.
The bow from the story? Is it real or something?
I've always thought so, but I never did find it. Robert could probably tell you more, if you're curious.